Hey, thanks for watching Clicks and Quesadillas. This is your host Jason, and I have Christian with me.
What's up?
So, I just caught him at the end of the tournament. Christian, how'd the tournament go?
It was great.
Who won?
I did.
This guy won.
Yeah.
Who lost? This guy lost.
Okay.
I did pretty bad. I played against Christian, and things did not go my way.
It was a dice roll. Luck. I got lucky.
Oh man, but I forgot to outwit the Hulk.
You did. That was pretty big.
I think that was a pretty big turning point.
But what did I forgot to pick close combat reflexes on Cap.
Oh,
that wasn't
yeah,
too
right.
big though.
No, yeah, I didn't even KO Cap though.
No,
So whatever.
I guess.
But how about my trait, huh, Leo?
Hey, yeah. This guy, okay, so I have the Gauntlet on Iron Man and the Time Gem on Cap, and he's like, by the way, we gotta roll off to see if you keep it. And I'm like, what? Because I never seen that figure, and he took both of them away. And as soon as that happened, I was like, well, I guess I'm losing.
That's the Space Leonardo's trait. He takes away the, or he can take away like the objects that these guys come in. I played the Judge in the game before that. He had 3 characters who had equipments, and I took away 2 of the 3 characters.
That was smart because today everybody's hype about the new set, and the new set's full of items and objects. So 90% of the field has objects or stuff like that.
Leo was the trait was just an afterthought because I just picked the turtles.
Hey, this works.
I just picked the space turtles because the tournament was everyone has to roll for earthquake.
Yeah.
So
it didn't come into play in our game.
Oh yeah, except for flying characters. Flying characters don't have to roll for it. None of my games either.
Right.
Because you roll both dice, and then if you get a 1 or a 2, then earthquake happens and you take 3 damage. Was that
3,
right?
yeah. You can if you have impervious or any reducers, you can reduce it. But I didn't have one of my figures didn't have any reducers. So in my last game, first roll, I rolled Earthquake, and she took 3, the one that TK.
Oh.
So she was useless for that game. First roll, I was like, hey, it was meant to be because it was 3 games. I didn't have anything, and it happened in my last game. But I still managed to win. So that's good.
Good job.
Thanks, buddy.
Good job. Pulling through.
Yeah. And we haven't, we know each other for a long, long time, and we haven't played in a long, long time.
Oh, yeah. What's the name of the store we're current?
Pop City?
Pop City Comics.
Yeah, like 2012, I think it was.
I miss Pop City.
Yeah, me too. That was
a good time.
That's when I first met you.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that was good. That was good. You were first learning how to play Heroclix there. It was good stuff.
Because I took like a few years off because I used to play back in the day, and I took a few years off. Oh, okay. And that's when I came back to the game after like 4 years.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Yeah.
I think I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, so I've been a veteran of this game since I was like 14.
Okay.
Since Hyper Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first set for DC, I think, right? Hyper Time.
Yep.
With the Batman with the not the gauntlet, the
he had the gloves.
The kryptonite gloves.
Yeah. It was good stuff. And the 20 movement flash.
Oh my god, I have that one.
You still have it?
Yes, I want to use him just to see it when my opponent's face when I was like, all right, I'm gonna move. Just 20 and do 1 damage.
Oh, 1 damage. Yeah. That's so sad.
I know, but it's still cool that you have 20 movement.
Yeah. I think. Remember Robert? I think Robert subscribed to my channel. I think he might be watching this. Robert, what's up, man?
What's up?
Do you have a favorite superhero?
Oh yeah.
Who's that?
Superman.
Superman. Why is that?
Because he's super.
Yeah.
No, like when I was a kid, I loved Batman because I liked the movies and stuff. But then I don't know, Superman. I just liked him because he was not because he was so powerful, but he's like heroic and all that. Batman's more dark. He was, I still like Batman, but he's more like depressing.
Yeah.
And Superman.
Sad face.
Yeah, but Superman always tries to prevail no matter what, and he's like Captain America, like Boy Scout type.
Yeah.
And
there's always a way.
Yeah.
Right? Doesn't he say something like that?
Something like that.
There's always a way. Like,
well,
I'm not going to kill that guy. There's always a way.
He died and came back, so. But I like Superman a lot right now. And then like DC side, it would be Superman, Batman, and Flash. I mean, that's pretty like the top 3. And for Marvel side, Wolverine.
Do you like Captain Marvel? I like
Captain Marvel. Yeah.
DC's Captain Marvel.
Yeah, I do like him. I actually.
I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
No,
what? Tell me your Marvel.
You're
Marvel.
Good.
Tell me your Marvel.
Wolverine, Thor, and I think Cap. I used to not like Cap, but after the Avengers movies, I like.
Man, that's what I tell people too.
Yeah, I used to like the first Captain America movie, the Avengers, the Marvel one.
Oh yeah.
I did not like it. I started liking Cap in Winter Soldier. I think Winter Soldier was a really good movie.
Okay. Oh yeah. I think that's one of Marvel's best is the Winter Soldier movie.
That's it. But I love Wolverine since I was a little kid. I love the X-Men animated.
Oh yeah, the '90s.
Yeah, the
Are you
90s.
excited about the '90s clicks coming up?
Yes. I actually thought the one that came out like 4 years ago, the one with the big boosters. I forgot the name of that
Oh,
set.
giant size X-Men.
No. After
No?
that, there was a really with the team bases. Remember?
Oh
It
right.
was
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wolverine and the X-Men. Something like that. Anyways, they were
Yeah,
very
that might have been
colorful.
Wolverine.
It was like colorful, like the show, and I thought that was based on the show.
Yeah, they looked like the setup.
They even have the Jubilee with the little sparkle stuff from the show. So I thought that was it. But hey, the more the merrier. I don't care how many X-Men stuff they make. I'm a sucker for X-Men. I love Wolverine.
Hopefully, I'll be able to put some money out and get me some of that stuff. But
yeah, you need to come. He needs to play more.
Yeah. This tournament, I just ran into him by happenstance because I didn't know he was going to be here.
I didn't know until the last minute.
Yeah, I haven't played a tournament since the animated series boosters.
Wow. The Batman one?
Yep.
That was a good set.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That was awesome. I love that set.
Yeah.
I'm still working on finishing up pieces that I want to get from the set. Not all of them.
Okay. Yeah, I traded a lot of it, but I kept the things I like from the set. I need to get the Batman Beyond stuff back, like the Bruce Wayne and the Batman Beyond himself from the set.
Oh,
I don't have them.
I have an extra Bruce Wayne.
Hey, the old man Bruce
Yeah,
Wayne.
old man. Yeah. I don't know if I have an extra Beyond.
You're fine.
Yeah.
We can trade later.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
How did you get into clicks at first for Hyper Time?
Wow. Well, yeah, now I've got to think about it. Well, I like shows, like the shows I told you about, Batman, Justice League Unlimited. I love the crap out of that show. That's my number one. So I used to.
Next year, that's going to be a click set.
Yes. Oh my God, I'm so excited! I know they brought the rares for the Batman set, the Justice League.
Oh yeah, right.
But they're actually making a set. But anyways, so I like the shows and I like comic stuff.
Yeah.
So I remember I told my dad, hey Dad, take me to a comic book shop in downtown because I want to buy comics. Because, I was a nerd. I still am. So I went and then I saw these little figurines and I was like, what is that? And then they told me what it was. And then I was like, that's so cool. I never play any type of games ever. And I have friends of mine that were nerdy like that.
Yeah.
So we picked up like a starter and like a few boosters. And we just fell in love with it. I think I pulled, if I remember correctly, the unique. Back then, the unique was a chase. I remember.
Yeah.
The unique ring was a chase.
Right.
So I pulled that, and I fell in love, man. And me and my friends, I had a group that played all the time. Every weekend we went to play, and they grew up, but I kept playing. It's been like years, and I still play.
It's kind of like that for me too. Like the guys, they don't play so much.
Yeah. I mean, I don't play as much as I used to because I'm busy with life and school.
Yeah,
and stuff.
me too. Hence the tournament.
Yeah. But I still have a love for the game. Like I sold most of my collection, but I kept stuff that I really felt like I wanted to play later on. And I took a leap of acid again for like a year. And then I was like, hey, I miss playing, and I contacted Ron to see if I could play with him, and I started playing again. And I got hooked again, but I gotta stop soon. Not stop, but slow down because I gotta go back to school and stuff. But yeah.
We're gonna switch sides because my arm's getting a little tired.
Oh wow, okay.
So you fell out playing Hyper Time. How'd you get back into what Chaos War? Is that
Chaos
around?
War? Yes. The Avengers Prime. I love that chase. I remember pulling it. I think you were there when I pulled it. It was a good moment for I still have it.
That was good for me too. I think I pulled the chase the Kang Doom
duo.
Yeah. I think that won me at a
one.
booster tournament. I think it won me.
I think it was here, right? Because we had like a seal event.
I think it was Pop City.
Oh, okay.
It was Pop City. Because right now we're at Fashion Square Mall.
Yeah.
That's where we just had our tournament.
This is like the best place in Central Florida for clicks, I think. They always have like good price support. Not all the time, but it's like pretty good. And I think that's what keeps the people coming, the good price support. And they're pretty chill. And I've been playing here. We've been playing here for a long time.
Oh, yeah. Whew.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Sadly, a few of the stores are dropped out, but this one always keeps strong, and there's like one or two.
Yeah.
But yeah, answer your question. I don't know. I think for whatever reason, I saw the X-Men set, the one you talked about, giant size X-Men.
Oh, okay.
I went back to Coliseum of Comics in Kissimmee, and I saw the X-Men set, and I was like, wow, they have X-Men, and I haven't played in like 4 years. And I was like, oh, they look cool. And then I saw the Magneto with the metal stuff, the chase.
Oh,
and I was
yeah.
like, man, that looks so sick. Like, I remember the scope were pretty crappy back then. Like, because it was like, I guess, handmade, now it's digital. I don't know how they do it now. But like, the quality got better. And I was like, man, they look cool. So, again, I remember I asked, hey, do you guys do tournaments? And they're like, yeah, actually, next week we're having a seal event for it. And I had nothing left. Like, I had a few pieces, so I went to a seal event for that. And I played, and I got hooked.
Donde? Here?
No, in Kissimmee, in Coliseum in
Oh,
Kissimmee.
right. Okay.
And I bought 2 boosters. I think the only good thing I pulled was the rare Professor X, the one that can see through the X-Men.
That one's an all-star though.
Yeah, but that set was so hype back then. I remember like when I kind of played that time, I fell off a little bit, and I tried to go back to buy some, and it got sold out. And then I waited like another year, and then that's when I started playing at Pop City with Chaos Core. That's that. So it was like 4-year period off, and then I played for like 1 tournament. I got interested, and then I waited like a couple months or a year, and then because Chaos Core came out a year after or something. That's when I met you and I played. I just had an urge to play for some reason. I saw it, and it's like a love-hate relationship I have with the game. I can never get away with it.
Favorite villain?
Favorite villain? Oh, that's a hard one.
Yeah. Somebody asked me that when I was doing stuff, and I had to blank for a little bit. I wasn't sure.
I think I have 2.
Okay.
One because of Heroclix, and one because of normal.
Okay.
So the one because of Heroclix, Galactus. Because I love the giant Galactus, the big one.
Yeah.
So I always wanted it, and then I started like reading about him, and he's so cool. I hope they make him in a movie, hopefully. And then actually like comic book stuff, Joker, because Joker is crazy, and he's awesome. I love like the Dark Knight movie where he snaps his own neck, and the Return of the Dark Knight when he's older, when Superman is controlled by the president.
The cartoon movie. I did watch that.
That movie is amazing. It's very dark. It's not for kids. It's for us kids.
Yeah.
But it's so good, and that Joker is insane. Like I can't spoil it because I already said it.
Would you say that's your favorite Joker version that you've seen? Cartoon or movie or show?
My favorite Joker is Mark Hamill.
Yes, that's me too.
Yes,
Yo también.
No, there's no replacing him. But that's my favorite animated movie of all the animated movies. It's really good. Both of them.
All right. So, what's going on in your life? Tell me about you. What's
busy,
life
man. Busy. I'm in school. I'm doing physical therapy assistant.
Okay.
And I'm almost done. I was like a firefighter for a while, and then things didn't work out because life is weird,
Yeah.
And then I was like, man, I guess I gotta go back to school, and I researched stuff that I wanted, and I like being active and physical.
Yeah.
So I'm going to the gym a lot.
Oh yeah, I see the pictures all the time on Facebook.
Yeah.
This guy,
Yeah.
Dios mío.
I love it, man. I used to be lazy. I was so lazy. I didn't go to the gym, but now it's part of my life. And so because of that, and like I like helping people, and physical therapy, you help people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I decided to go down that route, and I got accepted in a program. I'm almost done. I'm doing really well. And yeah, I'm just busy with school, working, and hopefully I'll be done soon. And sometimes when I have time, I'll play some clicks, but probably soon I'll have to stop because I go back to school in fall. But yeah, that's about it. Nothing that exciting.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks. Do you want to say anything else?
I just subscribe to this guy.
Yeah.
And like his videos.
Yeah,
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's trying to he loves Heroclix. You sent me scrolls, remember? I still remember that.
Oh yeah. The scrolls
the
that I made
you painted and you sent to me. He's a good guy, and
did you ever find it or did you throw it out?
I think I still have them.
Yeah?
Yeah, but they're like deep in, because I have like older ones, so I gotta find them, but they're in there. I'll see if I'll send you a picture.
Cool, yeah. Maybe if we meet sometime, you can bring that piece and we could like show it here on the camera.
Damn, now I got pressure to find this.
No, I just mean if. That's just like an if or whatever. So
right.
I made a bunch of scrolls and just, because you can do kind of like whatever.
Yeah,
because
scrolls
are shape change. Not that I have a lot of skill, I just did it.
No, that was pretty good.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah, I liked it.
So, what was it? It was the red one, right?
It was like a Hulk, and then you had an arm with tentacles. I don't know. You did something with it.
Yeah. His arm was turning into like tentacles coming out. I had like 6 tentacles coming off his arm in black, but
And he
the
was
the
red.
Hulkish was red.
And
But
it
this was like before Red Hulk came out, so
Yeah,
I
it was a
wasn't
while
really
back.
trying to copy nothing. It was I
It was
thought
a gift. I liked it.
a big red monster or something that the scroll was changing from or into or something.
You should keep doing that. I know you do like modification or whatever.
Yeah.
Mods. That's pretty good. Keep that up.
Right now, my big project is
Pokemon.
yeah. You knew about that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've seen it.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
follow your stuff.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No problem.
Thanks.
But yeah, subscribe to this guy. He's a good guy, and I hope your channel grows.
Thanks, Christian. Thanks.
Yeah.
Sorry, left hand shake. 'Cause
There
I'm
you go.
home.
That's okay.
Thanks for doing this interview
course.
for me.
Yeah, I know
He's
you
got a
wanted-
long drive. He's got to
I
go
know,
home.
I gotta go home, and it's like 10.
He works tomorrow morning. I work tomorrow morning. My drive's not very far though.
It's okay. You get to sleep there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching Clicks and Quesadillas. We'll see you next time.
Bye.